Hi students, so today in this video I am going to explain about rank of a matrix. So how to find the rank of a matrix, what is the basic definition of a matrix, how we are going to find the matrix, we'll discuss in this video. Okay, so please subscribe to this channel to get more videos. Regularly I am posting the videos. If you subscribe to the channel, regularly when I put the video you will get the notification. Okay, so what is basically rank of a matrix? Before that, first I will explain you what is a submatrix. So submatrix means basically after removing some rows or columns or both from a matrix, whatever matrix is left, that is called as a submatrix of the matrix. So for example, if I take capital A is equal to A1, B1, C1, D1, A2, B2, C2, D2, A3, B3, C3, D3. So I am taking a 3 by 4 matrix. So by removing some rows or columns or both, whatever matrix is left is called as a submatrix. For example, if I am removing the first row, so if I am removing the first row, this will be left. So this is called as, what is the order of this matrix you see? So this is having 2 rows and 4 columns. So therefore this is called as a 2 cross 4 submatrix. This is called as a 2 cross 4 submatrix of A. So for example, I am removing first column. If I remove first column, I will get B1, C1, D1, B2, C2, D2, B3, C3, D3. Removing the first column. So what is the order of this? 3 cross 3. So therefore this is called as a 3 cross 3 submatrix of A. So submatrix of A can be a square matrix or it can be a not square matrix also. So now if I remove a row and the column both, if I remove. So if I remove first row and first column. First row and first column. B2, C2, D2, B3, C3, D3. So this is called as, what is the order of this? 2 cross 3. This is called as 2 cross 3 submatrix of A. Okay, so 2 cross 3 submatrix of A. So like that we can do a number of removals of columns or rows or both to get submatrices like this. For example, if I remove first row, second row, first column, second column. So first row, second row, first row, second row, first column, second column. What is left? So this is a 1 cross 2 submatrix. If I remove first row, second row, first column, second column, third column, only D3 is left. This is called as 1 cross 1 submatrix. 1 cross 1 means a single element submatrix. So every element can be taken as a 1 cross 1 submatrix in the matrix. For example, if I remove first row, second row, first column, second column, third column, only C3 is left. C3 is a 1 cross 1 submatrix. If I remove first row, second row, first column, third column, fourth column, only B3 is left. So B3 can be taken as 1 cross 1 submatrix. Like that, every element of the matrix can be taken as 1 cross 1 submatrix. So we can remove rows, columns, both. We can remove whatever number of rows we want. We can remove whatever number of columns we can't. If we want, we can remove both rows and columns also. So whatever matrix is left after removing some rows or columns or both, that is called as submatrix of A. So submatrices of A can be square matrices or they can be non-square matrices also. Okay, and any matrix can be taken as a submatrix of itself. It is just like sets and subsets. Any set can be subset of itself. Like that, any matrix will be a submatrix of itself. So this matrix can be taken as submatrix of E also. Okay, by removing some rows and columns, anyhow you will get. Any matrix is submatrix of itself. Okay, so now let us come to the definition of rank of a matrix. So I will discuss the standard definition without any row transformations or column transformations. So by row or column transformations also we can find the rank, but actually we have not discussed row and column transformations, therefore I'll stick to standard definition of rank of a matrix. So rank of a matrix is nothing but, rank of a matrix is actually highest of the orders. Highest of the orders of non-singular, highest of the orders of the non-singular square submatrices of A. Highest of the orders of the non-singular square submatrices of A. This is the basic definition of rank of a matrix. And rank of a zero matrix only will be zero. That means for a non-zero matrix, rank will be minimum 1. Rank is 0 only for zero matrix. Okay. So what is the basic meaning of this? See, you have to take square submatrices of A. So you are allowed to take only square submatrices. So in the square submatrices of A, again you have to see only non-singular. Means first you have to take only square submatrices. Second, those must be non-singular. Non-singular means those must have determinant not equal to 0. So if you are taking square submatrices in which they are non-singular, highest of the orders in them will be called as rank. For example, I will take a 3 by 3 matrix like this. For example, I am taking a 3 by 3 matrix like this. So in this 3 by 3 matrix, what are the possible square submatrices of A? You have to see. What are the possible square submatrices? Because only square submatrices we have to take. So what are the square submatrices of A? That we will see. So since this is a 3 by 3 square matrix, square matrix, any matrix can be submatrix of itself. So if you are taking square submatrices means a matrix itself will be a submatrix. So 3 by 3 submatrix is possible. You can take 2 by 2 submatrices in this. How you will get 2 by 2 submatrix? By removing one row, one column, you can get 2 by 2 submatrices. Next, if you are removing 2 rows and 2 columns, you will get 1 cross 1 submatrices also. Okay, so you have to take only square submatrices. So the possible square submatrices are of order 3 cross 3, 2 cross 2, 1 cross 1. 3 cross 3 submatrix, only one you will get. What is that matrix itself? 2 cross 2 submatrices, how many you can get? So 2 cross 2 submatrices means we have to remove one row, one column. We have to do one row and one column. That means if you remove first row, first column, you will get 1. If you remove first row, second column, you will get 1. If you remove first row, third column, you will get 1. Next, if you remove second row, first column, you will get 1. If you remove second row, first column, you will get 1 2 by 2 submatrix. If you remove second row, second column, you will get 1. If you remove second row, third column, you will get 1. Okay, so like that, if you remove third row first column, you will get 1. If you remove third row second column, third row third column. So total 9 2 by 2 submatrices you can get. 9 2 by 2 submatrices can you get in this. 1 by 1 submatrix is nothing but the element itself. How you will get? If you remove 2 rows, 2 columns, only one element is left, no? That is called as 1 by 1 submatrix. So 1 by 1 submatrix means single element. Single elements, how many single elements you can find here? 9. So 1 by 1 submatrices also you can find 9. Okay? So therefore, we have to take square submatrices, no? So possible square submatrices are these. In this we have to take only non-singular. So if you take non-singular submatrices in this, then highest order is the rank. So since we want the highest order, I will search, I will see whether this is not non-singular or not. That means I will check the determinant of this. Only one 3 by 3 submatrix you have. If you check determinant of this, if determinant of this is not equal to 0, highest order will be this only. So what highest order you have to take? Highest order in the square submatrices, non-singular you have to pick up. In those highest order is rank. So if this determinant is not equal to 0, it is going to be the highest order in all these square submatrices. So therefore rank becomes 3 if determinant of this is not equal to 0. Okay, so what happens if det becomes 0? For example, if det is 0 for this, there is only one 3 by 3 submatrix and that is not non-singular. That means you can remove that. Rank cannot be 3 now. Rank cannot be 3 means rank can be either 2 or 1. So in these 2 cross 2 submatrices you have 9. If at least one of these 9 2 cross 2 submatrices is non-singular, at least one, you need only one. If at least one in these 2 cross 2 submatrices is non-singular, then the highest order will be 2 only. Highest order means you need only one. You don't need to search all. So if only one you can find, which is non-singular, then this becomes the highest order, rank becomes 2. So in 2 cross 2 submatrices, if all the matrices are singular, that means you cannot find a non-singular matrix in this means rank cannot be 2. Then rank becomes 1 automatically because rank is 0 only for a 0 matrix. So therefore rank must be 1 only. So this is the process we are going to adopt. Okay, so now I will change the given matrix. For example, let us assume the given matrix like this. Let us assume the given matrix like this. That means a 3 cross 4 matrix is given for us. For example, you have to take only square submatrices. Square submatrices means if I remove one column like this, I will get a 3 cross 3 submatrix. How many you will get? By removing this column, you will get 1. 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 That means 4 3 by 3 submatrices you can get. Next, if you remove 2 columns and 1 row, you will get 2 cross 2 submatrix. So this also you will get a number of. So how many you are getting is not essential for us. Next, 1 cross 1. If you are removing 2 rows and 3 columns, you will get 1 cross 1 submatrix also. So possible square submatrices are of these orders. So we want the highest only, no? Therefore what we will do is, I will see whether I can find a non-singular matrix in this. Because highest order is rank, this is the highest order we have now. So if I can find a non-singular submatrix in this, So this is going to be the highest order non-singular square submatrix. So therefore, first I will check 3 cross 3. So if I can find at least one non-singular submatrix in this, the rank is going to be 3. So if I cannot find a non-singular submatrix in this, actually we have 4 submatrices 3 cross 3. By removing first column, second column, third column, fourth column, you will get 4. So if I cannot find a non-singular submatrix, means if all the 3 cross 3 submatrices are singular, then rank cannot be 3, because non-singular square submatrices highest order you have to take. So you cannot find a non-singular in this, means rank cannot be 3. Then you have to come to this. So if you can find a 2 cross 2 submatrix whose determinant is non-zero, then it is going to be the highest order, then rank is 2. Rank is 2 only when rank cannot be 3. That is, you cannot find a 3 cross 3 submatrix which is non-singular, then only rank cannot be 3. Then you will come to this. If you can find a non-singular submatrix in this, then rank will be 2. If you cannot find a non-singular submatrix in this also, means rank cannot be 2 also. If rank cannot be 3, cannot be 2, means rank will be 1 only. Okay, so this is the order you are going to follow. For example, you are given a 4 cross 4 matrix, for example. 4 cross 4. So one more row I will add. Then what are the possible square submatrices? The matrix itself will be a submatrix. By removing one row, one column, you will get 3 by 3 submatrices. By removing 2 rows and 2 columns, you will get 2 by 2 submatrices, and you will get 1 cross 1 submatrix also. So these are the possible square submatrices. So first I will see whether I can find a non-singular matrix in this. So if I can find a non-singular submatrix in this, this is going to be the highest order non-singular submatrix. Therefore rank becomes 4 when this is non-singular. Okay, for example, if this determinant is 0 for this, then rank cannot be 4. Then you have to search in this whether you can find a non-singular submatrix in this, we have to see. So if you can find non-singular submatrix in this, rank will be 3. If you cannot find, rank is not 3, then you will go to this. So this is the order in which we have to move. Okay. So right, so let me give you a simple example. And before that, a simple point you remember. A simple point you remember that for any square matrix, if determinant is not equal to 0, for any square matrix, rank is equal to its order. Why? Because, for example, I am taking a 3 by 3 square matrix like this, for example. 3 by 3 square matrix, for example. So possible square submatrices will be like this. So if determinant is not equal to 0, means this 3 by 3 submatrix is non-singular is the meaning. So 3 by 3 submatrix is non-singular, means rank is going to be that only. Therefore, for any square matrix, if that is not equal to 0, means the matrix itself will be submatrix. No. Therefore, if that is not equal to 0, the matrix itself is going to be the highest order square submatrix. Therefore, rank is nothing but the order of the given matrix only. That is not equal to 0 means rank is equal to order of given matrix only. So this applies for any square matrix, whatever square matrix you want to get. That not equal to 0 means rank is same as its order. So if you are given a 3 by 3 matrix, that not equal to 0 means rank is 3. 4 by 4 matrix is given, that not equal to 0, that means rank is going to be 4. Okay, like that. So if you are given if you are given a matrix like this, what is its rank? Clearly that A is equal to 0, clearly. So rank is not going to be 3. Next you have to take 2 by 2 submatrices you have to take. 2 by 2 submatrix means what? Remove one row, one column. So if I remove this row, this column, I will get this. Determinant is 0 for that. So if you remove this row, this column, you will get this. Even for that, determinant is 0. That means any 2 by 2 submatrix will be in this model only. If you remove any row or column, you will get 2 by 2 submatrix like this only. That means every 2 by 2 submatrix is singular only. So you can't find a non-singular submatrix in this also. So rank cannot be 2. Rank cannot be 3 because that is 0. Rank cannot be 2 because 2 by 2 submatrices everything is singular only. That means rank is 1. Clearly rank is 1 for this. Okay. So next. So if I take a unit matrix. If I take a unit matrix like this, what is the rank of this? Determinant of any unit matrix is 1. Determinant of any unit matrix is non-singular. So therefore for any unit matrix, rank is its order. For any unit matrix, rank is its order because for any unit matrix, determinant is not 0. For any unit matrix, rank is same as its order. Okay. So next. So for example, if I take like this, some simple matrix you take. So if you want to find if you want to find rank, find det A. Find det A. So det A value you have to find. For example, if det A is not equal to 0, you will write the rank as 3. For example, if det A becomes 0, rank cannot be 3. Then you have to take 2 by 2 submatrices. 2 by 2 submatrices, anything you can take like this. So I can find a 2 by 2 submatrix which is non-singular. 2 by 2 submatrix I can take anything. So I will write this one. Only one non-singular I want. I don't need to check all. So I can find a 2 by 2 non-singular matrix, therefore rank becomes 2. If all 2 by 2 submatrices are also singular means, then rank becomes 1. So I will explain in the next video the process of finding rank by row or column transformations. Please subscribe.